we can find money for everybody else that is not struggling to feed. But when it comes to the poorest amongst us, we would find all the excuses in the book. Oh, we can't pay them that. Oh, that's too much. We can't afford it. It's not just going to happen. The inflation will happen. Nigeria will crumble. Life will not. Why? Why? I saw something on Arise TV that they put out a few days ago, and I took a screenshot of it. Let me see if I can find it quickly. 1 year ago, around May, early May last year, just before this administration took over, they said sardine cost 300 naira. Today, 12 months later, the same sardine cost 1,200 naira. Peak milk.
1 month.
1,300 naira, not 1,200.
Forgive me, I'm just going by what Arise posted. They said peak milk cost 250 naira. Today, peak milk is 700 naira according to them. Spaghetti was 300 naira. It's now 900. Beans, a derica of beans was 350 naira. It's now 1,100. Gari, a pint of gari was 800 naira. It's now 2,000. Frozen fish was 700. It's now 3,000 naira. 10 pieces of tomato was 250. It's now 2,500 naira. These are the people the people that buy these things, that need to buy it on a daily basis, are the people we're telling you, let's pay them a living wage. You tell us there'll be inflation. So please tell us the alternative. How do they survive? Don't just think about yourself. It's okay for the vice president's lodge to be, approved. 14 billion naira that it would take to complete it. It was approved. They inaugurated, they cut the ribbon yesterday. 14 billion, we can find that money. We can find money to buy SUVs for our lawmakers. 360 in the green chamber, 109 in the red chamber. We can find money to buy 200 Toyota Jeep for our customs. I'm not saying don't spend money on these things, but how come that when we say pay the poorest people in Nigeria something that would take them home, all the economics will now spring up and start telling us economics. Oh, you people, you don't understand economics. Oh, you're ashamed to your parents. Oh, and you went to school. And you went to uni. How can you not understand basic economics? Why? Please tell us the alternative. Okay, we've suspended it. We don't want you to pay them. But please explain how these people on 30,000 would buy a derica of beans. How they will buy one sardine that has gone up by 4 times in less than 1 year. You, the perfect economist, come and lecture us. Tell us, so that we can tell our families in Nigeria who are struggling to feed, how to feed. Now somebody is saying that they are eating pig milk tomatoes. No wonder they are dying of cancer. What am I reading? So let's quickly move to the goalpost. It's because you are eating pig milk, that's why you're dying of cancer. So stay away from pig milk. It's not for you. Go and find a cow and drink from it directly. Labor are not going to help the people. The people will help themselves. It will get to a point where they can no longer bear it. APC, PDP, SDP, LP will not matter. Christian, Muslim, North, South will not matter. People will come together and say, we are suffering. That Ibian Power song, they will not translate it. The Igbo will be saying their own version of Ibian Power. The Northerners will be saying their own version of Ibian Power. And they would go after the people that are making them suffer and hungry in the land of plenty. When that happens, then they would, let the poor breathe as they promised. Thank you.